Among the many social issues caused by the virus, housing is at the top of the list. Help programs are available through local organizations like CAPE. Jamie Seltzer is the outreach specialist for CAPE, and she is here today to tell us about what help is out there. First, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
And I know the audience at some level understands the gravity of where we are. How many people are in need and in sort of the danger zone right now, Jamie?
It varies. I usually pull up the evictions through the court system every day and look at those. Sometimes there's 10 or 12 a day. Sometimes there's 20 or 30. Statewide, I think the figures is like over 40,000 people or more have been affected through rental, being evicted or at the risk of being evicted.
Well, and you think that's not just an individual, it's a family,
yes,
typically as well. All right, so what can CAPE do? For people who are watching and you know someone, if it's from your church or school, what can you do for them?
We have a rental assistance program, and we also have a utility assistance program. The main aspect of it is they have to have a direct link to COVID-19, whether they've had COVID-19, tested positive, and they've been off work due to that, or whether their child is just being quarantined because somebody in their class tested positive and the parent had to stay home with them, or their company laid them off because they didn't have enough business due to COVID. That's the main aspect that they have to qualify. Then we can pay. We have two different programs that we use. These are our in-house programs. One, we go through the city of Evansville, and that can pay back rent. The other one, we go through the state, and it can pay up to 6 months of forward rent. So we can actually cover if somebody's behind, 3 months, let's say they got COVID in August, we could cover their August, September, October, November rent, and then go forward and give them 6 months to kind of get back on their feet after that, after they lost that, even though it may be just a week of income. It still impacts the family if you're living paycheck to paycheck.
And so many people are, and not necessarily just people in this program.
Yes.
Well, what if we don't qualify with the COVID impact?
If you don't qualify with the COVID impact, then we refer you either to the local township trustees, St. Vincent de Paul, Evansville Christian Life Center, Salvation Army, or we also have a program, the state has a program, and their guidelines aren't hardly as strict as ours, that you can apply, and it is apply.ihcda.in.gov. But now we would rather get you through our funds because we can go a little bit quicker than having to go and apply through the state, because we're just, not really a small entity, but we don't have the volume that they have statewide. But we cover Vanderburgh, Gibson, and Posey County with the rental and utility assistance. And the utility assistance follows the same guidelines as the rent assistance. But it is different from the energy assistance program that CAPE has going on right now.
So much to know. And what is your website, Jamie, for folks to call and come by?
www.capeevansville.org. Or we are also on Facebook, and we have a CAPE Housing and a CAPE Facebook page.
Okay. Thank you, Jamie.
Well, you're very welcome.
It's a big need, and I thank you for addressing it.